what's happening. I'm gonna keep you on the gimbal here so I can actually drive. So if I'm not looking like I'm paying attention to you, I am. So somebody asked me, how did I get into the Lexus and the GX470s and 4Runners and such that I sell the most of? So for those that are maybe new subscribers, I do own a car dealership, JLM Auto Sales. Our website is in the description, all that fun stuff. So I sell cars of all kinds. I've sent a Lexus to Nigeria. I have sent vehicles all over. So not a stranger to moving vehicles across the country. So I sell everything though. Like I've had everything from $1,000 when you still could get a running car for $1,000, cheapo Toyota Solara to $50,000 Tundras. I haven't gone above that range. 40 and 50 has been the highest I've spent on vehicles. But how did I get into the Toyota and Lexus? Now, when I was flipping cars initially, the buddy that I spoke of before that got me into that, he's always been a Toyota fan. I deal in, like I said, about every make and model, but I do like Toyota and I keep them the most. Why? Longevity. Pure and simple. Longevity and resale value. They hold. Now the Camry not so much, Corolla really not, but if you're talking 4Runner, Tacoma, FJ Cruiser, Tundra, any of the Lexus lineup that's similar, they hold their value. And for me as a dealer looking to make money, I don't want something that's going to depreciate within 3 months if it doesn't sell on my lot. So those are great in that regard, and I don't have people bringing them back to me saying, hey, this thing has a problem you didn't tell me about. Toyota just doesn't tend to have that issue. Whereas GM, I may run into a transmission. Nissan, I'm definitely going to run into a transmission with CVT. So anyway, but how did I get into the niche market of niche? How do you say that? I got to look that one up. Of the GX470s. Well, I bought one at auction just because it looked cool. I'd never hopped into these. It just looked like a cool SUV. Didn't even know how you shifted it from high to low at the time. It's the first time I'd ever laid eyes on one a few years ago. And ended up selling it, and I think that was my first one. Anyway, well, I thought it was pretty cool. So I bought another one, and a buddy of mine wanted it. And sold it to him, good price. But it'd been sitting on my lot for a while. Like, that's what blows my mind about this is I can't get them fast enough now. And he bought this thing. Brad, when did you buy that one if you're watching? I don't know, a year and a half ago, maybe. And we did a few things to it. Plastic dipped the wheels. Had to change out the center diff actuator. A couple small things, nothing crazy. It's Arctic White, Blizzard Pearl, whatever it is that chips so bad. So got a few paint chips on it, but nothing crazy, right? And I didn't take the ad down. I don't know why. Sometimes I get busy and forget. And I'm talking, my messages started to blow up after I sold it to him. I sold it to him, it was a good price. It was a 07, decent miles. 07 or 8, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up now. And I said, well, maybe something to this. Well, the same buddy that got me into flipping cars to begin with was telling me how this market had kind of blown up. And so I said, I'm going to try it. I'm going to find me another one of these because, hey, these messages are going crazy. And I was going to start trying to do the lift wheels and tires on them. What I want to do is open another location. I want to open another shop, another car lot with a shop, and offer everything. I'm talking, you want tint, come to us. You want to get your car washed, you come to us. You want to get your oil changed, you come to us. You need a new motor, you come to us. You want lift, wheels, tires, etc., you know where to come, and it's us. That's what I would like to do. And so what I wanted to do with that was that when I bought, I was going to do some stuff to it. But I bought it, and I posted it in the meantime before I did anything to it as black 08, good miles, and I posted it up for 13, and somebody came with a 2015 4Runner, drove down from Tennessee to do a trade-in on it, And I mean, it was gone just like that. Same thing. I got all kinds of messages saying, hey, is this still available? Do you still have it? So I knew I was onto something. And so I got a hold to a couple more. I just started looking, and this is my thing. This is what I do originally before the auctions. Facebook and Craigslist. You message people. I messaged and I messaged and I messaged until I found Silverback. That was my first true project one. So it's not like I've been doing just Lexus forever. I've worked on other vehicles, but Lexus, these are still fairly, this market is still fairly new overall, as far as, you know, you don't have as many lift options and everything as you would on just a Tacoma or even the FJ Cruiser. But now that I've gotten into them, more and more parts are becoming available, more and more options are becoming available of things that we can do to them. And so I got Silverback, drove down to Mississippi. If you follow my channel at all, that was about the time I started picking up some steam as far as the YouTube channel. And I mean, I say steam, we're, you know, just fixing to cross 1,500, so it's not like we've got a plethora of you guys, but the ones that are here, it's awesome. It's really cool that I've been able to help get you guys through some of the maintenance on these things and what you can do with them. I understand I'm not getting paid for that. I mean, YouTube's gonna pay me, so that's cool. But I've never been one to just hold back knowledge. If I've got it, why not share it kind of deal. So hopefully the videos have helped y'all. I've gotten a lot of messages and comments saying that they have, so definitely appreciate your feedback. And then somebody asked me, how did I get into the Lexus? Well, this is how it started. So I got Silverback, and I bought the Black Beauty project, and now I've had several since then that have not been projects, that bought and sold without coming in as a project because I can't keep them. The gray one that you saw that I had in got out of Louisiana, it sold the day I got back. So as soon as it hit the lot, it was gone. No project. A couple things I'm going to do to it for them when parts come in, the center diff lock and a few other things, but that's it. I got a black one that y'all saw me pick up in Nashville the other day. Pretty sure it's already gone. He wants me to do a couple things, and then when I'm cleared up with Maverick and this other black one that I've got, that, like I said, they came out of Mississippi to bring me that project, and as soon as I clear up on all that, they're going to hopefully he'll bring me this black one back. He wants to hunt out of it, so he wants lift, small lift, nothing aggressive, some wheels and tires. Talking to a gentleman in Tennessee that he wants a pretty heavy overland build done, and I'm waiting. He wants to wait until I've got these other two out of the shop, which I don't blame him. But that's why I want a big shop. I want to be able to employ people, show them how to do the same thing. I enjoy being an employer. It's just really cool to me that things that I've thought of and that my wife and I have started are able to put money in other people's pockets and not just ours. So it's really cool to see those things come to life and be something. And so what I want to do next is make these Lexus something bigger. And by the way, secondary thought rather. I mean, the prices on these have been insane, but let me tell you about one that went today at Mannheim, Dallas. Mannheim is one of the auto auctions that we use. Well, their Dallas one today had a nice 09 GX clean, right at 100,000 miles, barely under 100 or over 100. Anyone take a gander what it sold for? I'll fill you in. Almost $19,000 at the auction. My gracious. So, I don't even know if I can continue to retail them if they're going that much at wholesale auction. I mean, I want to continue to retail them, but there's a lot of money to be made right there. Because, again, I sold an 08 with nearly the same mileage. It was low miles for 13 retail. I left a lot of money on the table right there. But anyway, so that's my plan. That's how I got into the Lexus, and that's what we want to do with them. We we want to move and keep growing. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. If you got questions or comments, as always, throw them down there for me. My email, if you've want a VIN run or something like that. Whoa, what is happening? The phone is not level anymore. If you need a VIN run, my email is crutch, CRUTCH, football@yahoo.com. Hello. I think my gimbal is dying, so if this video goes crazy, I'm sorry. But that's my email, so you can send me an email. My website email doesn't notify me as quickly as it should. I have to log in and then see that somebody's emailed, so a lot of times I miss those, and I do apologize if you're one of those people. But anyway, hope that helps, and until next time, God bless.